Hi everybody, good morning. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're all doing great. So this video I want to talk about a few little things. So let's get into it. I've got my food here. I've got a little bit of egg and a couple of sausages. And I've got my coffee with cream. So this morning I got weighed and I've been doing the carnivore diet now for 54 days. So 54 days today. 54 days. My goodness. How did that even happen? But it did happen and we're doing it. We are doing it. So I've wrote down a few things, right? So I got weighed this morning and I am currently today 278 pounds. In stones, because in the UK we do by stones. I know in America you do it by pounds. So I'm 278 pounds today. That is 19.9 stone. So I'm going to actually write the stones down as well. So that's 19.9 stone. I've wrote today's date down. This is the way that I want to do it. I know some people just go with it, how they feel, and I'm feeling good. And I've had a few crappy days, feeling crap about myself. But it's going to happen. If you were saying that you're feeling amazing and perfect every day, no matter what lifestyle you're choosing to do, then I don't know if you're being really honest. I don't know if you're being honest. I want to be honest. I want to be authentic. I want to be really real. Like I was having like a really good chat last night with a really good friend of mine who I've made a friend in America. He's called Dustin. Everybody on YouTube will know who he is, like in this community. Keto Simple is his username. But he is a lovely guy. Really lovely guy, really supportive. And he's really always there to give me advice. And he's such a lovely... Him and his wife are just lovely people. So yeah, honestly, they're lovely. But when I started this, right... When I started this, I was heavier than I am now. So currently, in the last 54 days, I have lost 36 pounds. Right? So I've lost 36 pounds, which is not bad, is it? I actually didn't think I'd lost that, but I was actually surprised when I got weighed this morning. But my goal is I want to be 126 pounds. That's 9 stone, right? I'm 5'2". That was the weight I was when I met my husband, and that's the weight. I feel amazing at that weight, like amazing. But if I don't get down to 9, and even if I get down to 10, I'll be happy, right? So I have about 10 stone to lose, which is like a person, right? So let's see how we'll go with this. But let's eat a bit of food. And yeah. So this is some egg. Nice. These eggs actually, the yolks are really yellow. So I've actually got a busy day today. At 11:30 this morning, I've got a one-to-one with my mindset coach, Andrea. And I'm doing a mindset academy. That's going to help me with my mindset. And that's nothing to do with weight loss. That's to do with just me and my mind. I want to find a butcher that has really nice sausages, that are proper sausages. Like these are just from the shop. These are like alright, but I want ones that are proper. Like clean as possible. That's really meaty. So I think I'm going to pop into town. One day soon. Because there's a couple of good butchers in like the markets. And I reckon that they'll have like some proper good sausages. So I do still have the odd can of Pepsi Max and 7-Up Zero. The cans I drink, we call it pop here. In America they call it soda. It's the 0 one I drink that has no sugar in, basically. Obviously I'm aware it has sweeteners in. But don't drink it every day. I probably drink it maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So not a lot. But sometimes I fancy one. And sometimes it's just nice to have that in a glass with some ice when I'm having my food. Now, I did a video the other day saying it's normal for you to get sick of meat. And I have had a couple of people comment saying they would never get sick of meat. Some people will. And that's amazing if you never get sick of meat. But some people will get sick of meat. Because if you're eating the same thing all the time, and I don't mean if you're eating the same thing, like say if you're eating steak every day, you know, you'd get sick of the steak. I mean, some people just get bored of eating the meat. And I have hit a wall a couple of times. But the thing that I'm really proud of is that I haven't ate anything carb or sugar. I've gotten round that day by drinking more water, having more coffees, on days like that I normally have like a beef patty with crispy bacon and cheese on. And they're the days that I'll probably put the cheese slices on, which are processed. But what I will say is that I am having good results. That I am feeling better. That I am improving my health. You know, I don't think I look as big on camera as I feel I am. To be honest. But it's all good because it's coming off. I'm losing inches, I'm losing weight, my health is improving, I'm reducing the inflammation. You might want to have your coffee completely black and be really strict. You might want your carnivore diet to be extremely strict, where you don't have any dairy, where you just eat meat. That's great. And that, if that's your carnivore journey, amazing. I cheerlead for you. But other people might not want to do it that way. They might not be able to do it that way. But as long as they're doing it at all, is a win-win. Today I'm actually going to Aldi as well, and I'm going to stock up on the lamb chops, the beef patties, the steak, all different things like that. Probably some duck, pardon me. And I am going to, later on, I'll do a shop haul. This is going to be a very much a carnivore shop haul today, by the way. So there will be some things in there that's not carnivore, but the majority of the stuff is going to be meat. It's going to be meat. Cheese, things like that. But yeah,